Those are rainbow trout. There are about 50 in this quarter-acre pond. Welcome to Earth Ponds. I'm Tim Matson. We're about to take a trip into the world of backyard reservoirs, small-scale man-made ponds, like this one here, used for swimming, skating, garden irrigation, fire protection, and raising fish. The remarkable thing about a general-purpose pond like this is its versatility. Stock some trout or bass and you have a small fish farm. Plant water lilies and iris in the shallows and you have a water garden. Install a wood duck nesting box and you've got a wildlife magnet. Irrigation is one of the basic components of civilization, essential to producing a reliable source of food and increasing agricultural yields. The Crossroad Farm in central Vermont produces vegetables and fruit for roadside sale, local markets, and restaurants. Keeping water-loving crops thriving is one of owner Tim Taylor's primary tasks.
This bean crop yesterday was just like keeling over, loaded with beans, and it just really wanted to get water on it. And today I can already start eating them.
Taylor's tractor-powered irrigation system is supplied by an excavated pond that stores rainfall and groundwater. Irrigation requirements vary according to crops, soil composition, and weather, but in general, a grower needs about an inch of rain a week. That's roughly 25,000 gallons of water per acre. Lewis Warlick is a trout farmer in Randolph, Vermont, where he raises about 50,000 brook and rainbow trout every year. Warlick grows his trout in a half-dozen spring-fed earth ponds that he excavated on his farm. Throughout the summer, Warlick harvests the fish for sale to local restaurants and pond owners. Here he readies a batch of trout for later pickup. Farm ponds are not limited to fish farming and irrigation. Providing livestock with water is another traditional reservoir use. Livestock and irrigation applications are often combined. Storage ponds are one of the oldest aquatic forms and continue to be used throughout the world. Ponds used for drinking water storage are usually well protected and off limits. Clubs and fee fishing ponds open to the public are popular with anglers who don't mind paying a few bucks for action that's guaranteed. Private fishing clubs build and stock ponds for their members, and usually there's at least one public fishing derby every summer. Fish ponds are good places to teach youngsters angling skills and also some basics of wildlife management. Mill ponds have an ancient history and a revolutionary one. It's unlikely the United States could have won independence from England without the help of water mills churning out flour, textiles, and lumber. Most of those mills are history now, but in South Newbury, Vermont, there's a restored hydro unit that does more than remind us of the past. In 1982, Sardar Tannhauser restored and converted his 200-year-old grist mill into a hydroelectric station. The mill powers his home, and he also sells electricity to the local utility. For many people, the primary advantage of owning a pond is fire protection. A pond as small as 1/10 of an acre, 9 feet deep at the dam, holds roughly 100,000 gallons. That's more than enough to feed a pump truck plenty of water to save a house or barn.